Are you winning, son?
Yeah, I am.
Hello, and welcome back to the Confluence Tap Room for another Beer a Week release video. I'm Josh, production manager, and today I'm joined by
Ross, one of the cellar people here.
and we're here for the last week of Stout Month, and it's a big week. It's 50's Dad week, so we got 3 beers, but the headliner, of course, is 50's Dad, which is kind of a classic. Ross, I don't think you weren't quite in production yet last year when we had this release, but obviously you've been with us for several years now, prior to coming over to production from distribution. Have you had this beer before? Do you like this beer?
Yep, have had this beer, like this beer, and even before working here, I was a fan of this beer. I look forward to the release of it every time it comes around.
Nice. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this is a beer we've been making for a long time. We actually have made it long enough that it wasn't originally called 50's Dad. It was just called Barrel-Aged Milk Man with coffee, chocolate, and vanilla. It was available in draft only. I don't think we even did bottles the first time we did it. But I mean, that is essentially what it is. It's bourbon barrel-aged Milk Man. We kind of make it a little bit bigger. So we've kind of tweaked the recipe a little bit. It's a little different from base Milk Man in that it's a little bigger to survive the barrel aging. Last year we were able to get like a third of the batch to come through. This year we got basically the whole batch. So why don't we get this open?
Yeah.
So like I said, barrel-aged milk stout with coffee, chocolate, and vanilla. Obviously all pretty delicious flavors. The coffee is Mexican Chiapas. It's roasted for us by Friedrichs, as they do every year. Vanilla is Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans. The barrels are a mixture of bourbon, but a lot of Buffalo Trace bourbon in this. And the cacao is Haitian cacao nibs, are roasted for us by Ethereal Confections in Illinois. Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, it works really well together. I think the heat from the bourbon, the roast from the coffee, like in the nose, the very first thing I get is the roast, right?
Oh yeah, the coffee right away.
It smells like it's going to be a strong coffee beer, but then the flavor, it kind of, there's just enough going on that it just kind of plays second fiddle to me, like underneath that bourbon heat up front, and then you get that long, smooth chocolate finish.
Absolutely. It's like a coffee on a Saturday. You get up, you make a nice coffee, smells great, add a little creamer in it, and then maybe you're feeling a little fun and you want to slip a little extra in there for the bourbon heat.
That's true, yeah. Well, and that's kind of where 50's Day got his name, right? It's like a little bourbon in the coffee and some chocolate chip pancakes. What a great breakfast.
Perfect.
And you can enjoy that experience by coming down here on Saturday, buying a ticket to the 50's Dad brunch. If you're seeing this on Friday, it's not too late. It's a literal crap ton of beer. It's all the dads, both packaged to go, all 3 of them, as well as on tap. And then you get all you can eat pancakes plus all the sides. That's prepared by Street Eats. He's going to be inside working the griddle, making cakes all morning. So get down here, dress in your best robe, bring your smoking pipe and your slippers. Yeah.
Read a paper.
And unleash the inner 50's Dad. Guy or gal, you can unleash your inner 50's
Give a good
Dad.
life lesson.
That's right. All right. Well, Ross, anything else about 50's Dad or 50's Dad brunch or?
You can get tickets online on the website.
I believe that's true. Yep.
The link's posted on the Facebook.
Yep.
Come into the tap room, get tickets.
Yep. Exactly. All right. We hope to see you this weekend, guys. Cheers. Thanks, Russ, for joining me. Cheers.